My name is Raymond Sanchez. I'm originally from Manila, Philippines. I worked in the IT field and software development particularly. I'm a business analyst. One is the good healthcare here. It's lower taxes. Basically, the pasture is also greener, you know, when I compare the job market there and here. So to answer your question, so I try to look for the same job because you feel good when you're doing good, and you do good when you know the duties and responsibilities. But I also look at this endeavor, moving to Canada, immigrating to Canada, as a chance to start fresh. Like I was thinking of doing my hobbies as a line of work here. I've been very active in the Philippines in the human rights industry. I'm a member of Amnesty International. So I've looked into doing social work or human rights work here as a paid professional. I love to volunteer. I try to volunteer in Amnesty International here, but I also have to pay the bill. So I'm looking for things that I could do that I love while being paid for it. So yes, on both counts. I want to do business analyst work. I also like to try things that are different. It's a lot shorter than I have expected. A lot of the interviews I've been through in the Philippines were more technical. So there's a lot less focus in that and more on CIS was very right. They discussed this. Please be prepared on questions about your personality, your attitude, your work behavior, rather than technical, which is the secondary priority. So that's one of the things I like in the classes. The thing that stood out most in class is the class itself, because I've been to other immigration newcomer societies or groups, and they were good. They provided adequate resources, but most of the resources were ebooks, reference materials. So here, read by yourself. If you have questions, ask us, email us, text us. But nothing beats the classroom environment. If you have a question, ask, you get the answer right away. So that's what I liked. I like the anecdotes that the class gives individually, because it's quite different from your experience, so you get to expand your horizon. Somebody encounters something nothing comes to mind right now. I'm getting a blank, but I do remember those situations. Somebody has an experience. If it's different from your own, it's a mind. It opens your eyes. If it's relatable, that's also enjoyable as well. Yeah. Now I'm still continuing. I'm still applying on Indeed, on LinkedIn. I've had interviews before, but yeah, it helped my career, because when somebody gets a job or an interview, they also get my resume and they submit it, and I've gotten calls from them. Shankar, he had an interview with the customer service representative. He gave my resume. I got a call. We help each other out. So right now, since I have gotten a job, I've gotten their resumes and I submitted it to my employer in case something opens up. Now, my morale is picking up. I have a job now. I've gotten more interviews in the past couple of weeks as compared to my first 3 months. So the future is hopefully looking bright. I'd say don't lose hope the first couple of months when the callbacks from interviews don't come as frequently as you would like. They will come eventually. The economy picks up. There's always work out there. get more involved in your community, increase your networks, because don't stay in your comfort zone, in your circle. That's one way to stagnate. So meet new friends and try to enjoy yourself. Basically, that's it. Oh yes, I used to teach for 4 years in the Philippines, and I would love to teach again. It's another endeavor that I would like to undertake. I find the best value because I've worked for the corporate world for like 15 years. So Excel, Office Word, these aren't new to me. What I found really helpful were the sessions about Canadian culture. Because when you come here, it's Western. I'm used to Western society because my clients are Western. But there are some nuances that are different that you only get to appreciate firsthand when you encounter real Canadians. And if it weren't for the class, I would have undergone it. It's like a social faux pas, and that would be a little bit embarrassing, and it's learn by mistake. From here you get prepared. They tell you this is normally what Canadians like. They like this, they are like this, so you come prepared. So that's where I found real value in this class.